Hi friends, this is Mrs. P, and I'm going to read a book. I haven't opened this, so I don't know what it's all about, but it says, Hey Wall, a story of art and community. Written by Susan Verde, illustrated by John Para. So looking at the pictures, what do we think is going on? You think they're making murals? Let's open and see. Title page, Hey Wall. Okay, that was not the title page. This is the title page. Hey Wall. So, looking at this, it looks like he's looking at a wall. And he's got plans under his arm. And he's thinking, but he's got paint and books and tools, brushes, a protractor, a T-square, and paint. So we're looking at, the side of a building. And it looks like they're putting some stuff on there. And we're in a big city, I think. Hey, Wall, you are big. A city block big. My city block. So if you went downtown in Modesto, you could probably find some buildings that are this big. Maybe once you were full of style, but no one has taken care of you. You are nothing to look at. You are cold, old, and empty. That's very sad. So he's just kind of checking it out, thinking, I wonder what needs to be done here. Hey, Wall. In the fall, James and I skateboard past you as fast as we can on the way home from school. And in the winter, the dirty snow piles up in front of you. No one shovels. Danny and her friends on the block build their snowmen on other sidewalks. In the spring, Grandma Addie drinks iced tea on the stoop, and she talks of a time when our neighborhood was beautiful, when you were beautiful. Look, it's a regular community. Kids are playing, people sit on the stoop and talk. There's trees, there's an ice cream man. In the summer, the ice cream truck rolls by, and we chase it to a spot far from you where we let the ice cream melt on our tongues. Each day, we all keep our eyes down. We cheer for the tiny flowers pushing through the cracks in the sidewalk, reaching for sunlight. No one looks up at you. There's nothing to cheer for. You are only lonely concrete. So how many of you think you know where this story's going? Look, they've got hopscotch down here. Hey, Wall. When we are inside with family, friends, and neighbors, there's love and there's joy. So it's like a big family gathering and they're eating together. Can you smell what's cooking? We're eating together. Can you hear the stories we share about the way things used to be? We are telling jokes and belly laughing. Can you hear our music? We are salsa dancing and hip-hopping, and we are dizzy from spinning. We want to take it to the streets, but you don't dance, you don't laugh, you don't share our stories. Hey, Wall, guess what? I'm ready to change all that. It's a smart little cookie right there. He's gonna do something big. I've got my pencil, I've got my paints, and I've got my dreams. I am a writer, a creator, a game changer, a wall changer. I wonder how old he is. He seems like he's kind of young, but I don't know. Whoops. What are we doing here? James and Danny brought their sketches. Grandma Addie brought her memories. We've all brought our ideas and imagination. We give you one last look, and then we begin. Let's see what happens. I call to my family, my friends, my neighbors. We stand right in front of you, staring you down. You are our wall now. You've become our blank canvas. Your cracks and bumps and rough edges are our clean slate. Up on ladders and way down low, soon we have filled you with colors, creations, and energy. You're stone, but you don't have to be hard. Oh, look, they have a pulley to pull that paint bucket all the way up to the scaffolding. Scaffolding is kind of like a really, it's like a ladder, except for it's much wider and larger, so you can stand and paint and do some jobs that are kind of up high. Hey, they're paying tribute to the mailman. Look at that. Hey, wall. Look at you now. You are beautiful. Now you tell the real story of us, and together we are something to see. Look at that on the wall. They've got the ice cream man, they've got kids, they've got butterflies, musicians, singers. Look at that. Can I get this far enough away and tilted enough so you can see it? That's huge. Wonder how long it took them. Okay, that's the end of that story, but real quick, it says, well, you probably aren't going to read it because it's too big. A note from the author. From as far back as I can remember, my life has been infused with art. I grew up in the heart of Greenwich Village in New York City and was fortunate enough to visit galleries and museums with my parents on school trips. But it wasn't just within those buildings that I experienced art. With every subway ride, I saw bubble letters and people's tags or names written on the side of trains. And with every stroll in our neighborhood, I saw walls covered in colorful images. Some I could decipher and some were abstract, but each felt important and intriguing, like a secret language. I was fascinated by how a wall could act as a canvas and how what was painted on that canvas made a neighborhood or a city block seem like an outdoor museum. In the 4th grade, my class created a mural on our playground wall, and we chose an element of New York that we wanted to paint and went on field trips to see and sketch what we'd chosen. I picked the Manhattan Bridge, and from there we made a model in our classroom, deciding where everything should go, and then we got to paint right on the wall. It was an amazing experience for me, not only because we, as kids, were in charge of the design and creation of the mural, but also because in the end, we had transformed our playground. The mural made us feel proud and connected to each other and our school. Okay, that is all I'm going to read of this. And hopefully somebody will come in and check this out because this is a cool book. Hey, Wall. Okay, bye for now.